Hi there, this is Kate again. So this new video is I'm going to share with you a really easy and lovely technique that you can do. It only takes 1 moment to do it, and if you're at home, suffering with a chronic illness or any kind of illness where you're very tired, or especially those ones that really are very energy zapping, you could be lying down a lot or just stuck at home. I understand how difficult that is, especially over a long period of time. But give this little technique a go, and what we're trying to do through it is that what we want to do in general is we want to shift that focus from the illness and put that focus back onto you, because you're more important than any illness. You are the most important person here. So you are the person that really matters. And so we want to, attempt to give you back some of that energy, which is yours, and you need that energy. So this technique, I think, is very good for getting a relief from symptoms of illness. But more than that, it actually, is very enjoyable and empowering, because you will see yourself when you try it. So just really basically give it a go, even if you're stuck in bed, actually very ill, and maybe even sleeping a lot. You can still, when you're awake and that, you could just try it there when you're lying in bed. So basically, all you have to do is for 1 minute, I want you to really imagine yourself all healthy and glowy and happy, and it's just so vibrant and full of energy, and the way you maybe used to be or the way you would like to be. And so just really use your imagination. Close your eyes if it helps, and imagine how great you look, how good you feel. And it might even help if you want to imagine yourself in a certain place, maybe that you like, walking through a park in the summertime, or on a beach. You could imagine a whole lovely scene of yourself on the beach having a cocktail, or whatever it is. But do take that 1 moment to really see yourself in your mind's eye. How great you look and how good you feel. Really feel those feelings as well, as if it is real. And if you're finding that really quite difficult to imagine, maybe you could have a photograph of yourself from a previous holiday where you were looking really great in the photo and you had a great time on the holiday. You could put that on the wall and look at that, and that might help you, stimulate your imagination more. But so if you can do that for 1 moment every day, what you've actually done is something really special and good for yourself, because you have given yourself a break from any pain or discomfort that you might be feeling, and you have allowed yourself to remember or imagine what you actually want, which is wellness, to feel good, to feel energized, to feel well, to feel healthy. So if you're very ill, I would say if you could still try to do this, it would be really good. And it would maybe, I think it would give you like a bit of a lift and a good feeling, and a tiny short break away from your pain and discomfort. So please do, just try, and that's good enough if you just try. So I read about this once, and I think it's really, really good. It was some athletes that were training for the Olympics. They were discussing their training techniques and methods, and they all mentioned how part of their training with their coach took them through it was mental training. So when they were off the track, they would visualize themselves running that race, and they would picture, you know, how fast they would run at certain stages, and when they would speed up, when they would, you know, keep a steady pace and all that. But also at the very end, they would picture themselves, you know, winning that race. They would be the first ones to, you know, break the ribbon and to run through and to come first in the race. And I'm sure some of them even went a bit further and imagined themselves, you know, going up onto the podium to receive their gold medal and everything like that. So I think it just goes to show the power of your mind, and just the power of your imagination. You know, we underestimate it, but it's a very, very powerful tool. And if professional athletes are using it, and I'm sure they do in boxing and in all sorts of sports, martial arts, they probably do all that as well, you know, when they're on a competitive level when they really want to win. So I'm sure they're all doing that. So I think there's really something to that. And so also another interesting thing that I read once was concerning the brain, in the sense that if you're doing an activity in real life, say you're walking down the beach and you're doing a bit of fishing or something, and you know, it's a lovely day and everything like that, and you're enjoying it. Whereas if you later on, say you're just in the house and you're imagining walking down the beach, doing a bit of fishing, enjoying the sun and all that, I read that your brain doesn't really differentiate between either one, you know, because the one in reality or the simulated one that you've imagined, that your brain reacts in much the same way to each of those activities. You know, I find that really interesting, and that gives me a little boost, thinking that, oh, there's really something, you know, to this. I can actually use my imagination as a tool to rise above any things that I'm suffering. You know, I can imagine my way, even if it's only for 1 or 2 minutes, you know, per day, that I can lift myself up above that, and have a good positive effect on my own well-being, you know, because I'm thinking in a new way, thinking in a different way. I'm letting myself, I'm allowing myself to try this and experience it. So you know, you can do it for longer than 1 minute if you like, or you could, it's something you could build on each day. You could try maybe 2 minutes the next day, maybe 3 minutes the day after that, or you could try for 1 minute a few times throughout the day as well. You know, it's up to you. You can just have fun with it, enjoy it, and you know, just see it as a light-hearted exercise, but also just know that it is having a good effect on you. It's having a positive impact, I think. So just to finish up there, that's why I called, you know, the title of this video, Reclaim Your Energy and Your Power, because that is exactly what you're doing. And it's so simple and so easy to do, but just so incredibly powerful, because you know, you are taking back the energy which belongs to you, which you deserve and you need. You're, for 1 moment, you're taking that back from the illness which has sapped it from you. But for that 1 minute, you're taking it and you're giving it to yourself. And so, you know, that is a wonderful thing, a really, really good thing. and you're giving it to yourself, and you are using that energy to imagine yourself all well, vibrant, happy, full of energy. And you know, that is the real you. So for that one moment that you are doing that, you are reclaiming your energy, and so you're taking back your power, and you're using it for the good. You're giving it to yourself like a gift, and you are imagining yourself just so well again. And for that moment, you were, you know, you were the true you, the real you. You were well, you were energized, and you know, I think it's fantastic. So simple, so easy to do, as I say. And I would love it if you gave it a go as well. And you know, why not? It's something that may help you. It might give you relief from pain, discomfort, or you know, just uh, how you're feeling. It might give you like a wee lift. So it'd be really great, you know, if you tried it. And also, if you like the video, that would be good too. And if you want to put in comments, you know, your experience of trying it, or maybe like a technique, maybe something else, a new technique that you have come up with yourself that you'd like to share, and we could all try it. That would be really good too. So anyway, have a great day, and you know, I really wish you all the best. I hope you're well, and I hope that you will give this a go. And um, I'll talk to you soon. So you know, be good to yourself and take it easy. All the best then. Bye.